Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Space Medic video. In this one, we are joining the mob. Kinda. So, this kind of popped up in my personal tab, so I don't have a lot of footage before I just kind of jumped in. So we're heading there now. This is me in post. I'm currently editing the video, so I know how this ends and I know what's happening, but you're going to hear from me in the past. I don't know how it ends. I don't know what's happening. I think you guys will enjoy the video. It was frustrating for me on many levels, and you'll probably hear some of that if I remember what I said before. You'll hear some of that later on, so just, hang tight. It's a pretty good video. And as always, before we get into that, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I know a lot of my viewers aren't subscribers, but it really does help me a lot when you do subscribe. So if you like the video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell for notifications. I try to post weekly as I can. And of course, I have the Discord, so if you guys have any questions or want to interact with me or other members of the community, head over there. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. And with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Hey guys, so in this video, we're joining what I think is the Star Citizen mob or mafia, because a hit was put out on this NPC that I'm going to get. So basically what happened is a personal contract popped up in my tab and just said, hey, I am somebody that people come to if they want somebody taken care of, and I find people to do that job essentially. So I was hired by some third party to take care of this NPC. And the smart thing would be to probably take out the comm before I do it and then do the mission, then do the, I'm assuming, a criminal thing in Star Citizen. However, the fun thing would be to just do it and worry about the repercussions later. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So all I have to do is come get this guy. His name is Tombstone, and he is apparently at this moon. So we're going to do that. I'm probably going to just cut the video here for you guys, so you will see it once we're there about to get him. Okay, so I don't think I mentioned the guy that gave me this job's name is Vaughn, and I'm pretty positive that after we do this job, he's going to give us more jobs, and it's hopefully going to be just like a rabbit hole of jobs for this Vaughn guy. So we have to come in here. It looks like it's in a little asteroid field, as it seems like they always are. I don't know if it's just me if I get unlucky, or if this is just how the game is designed. It's always with asteroids, and 9 times out of 10, I smack one of them flying around. I'm in the Talon right now. I don't think I've flown this in one of the videos for a while. I actually don't think I've flown it in game in a hot minute, so it's gonna be fun. This is my first time in combat with it for, since, I don't know, probably like a month or so. So let's see if we can just get this guy real quick with a missile. If I can actually launch the missile. There we go. And oh, he's gonna shoot one at me. Good. And then I cannot hit anything to save my life, even with heat-seeking missile. Look at that. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel like I haven't done ship combat in a while, just in general. I know I haven't done any videos on it, but I feel like I also haven't just done it while playing the game. Hopefully, if all goes well. Okay, that's pretty easy. An instant level 3 crime stat. Look at that. Destruction of vehicle. Oh no, my criminal record. Yeah, as to be expected. And then look at that. If we wanted to go into the journal, we could see the fixing the crime stat issue. Basically, for everyone that doesn't know, there are a few ways that you can actually correct your crime stat in the game. You can just basically, if it's a low level, like level 1 or 2, you can just pay your fine at one of the stations. Or someplace like, I think you can at Grim Hex too. For anything that's a level 3 or higher, you're going to have to either go serve your time in jail, or you can go take out a comm array and then fly to a security depot that's in the same area as the comm array, obviously, and you can hack your crime stat away. So we're probably going to have to do that after these jobs, and I'm just now realizing that we're probably not going to have enough fuel to do more than another job. So we might have to do that first. I don't know, maybe we can get a little tricky with it. I don't know. But regardless, we're either going to have to get a different ship or we're going to have to figure out how to refuel. And there's no way we're going to be able to get to Grim Hex from here. So I'm pretty sure if we just, like, log out, it's going to spawn us back there. But we might... I don't know. Because if we die, if a station kills us, we're going to be in some trouble because then we'll wake up in jail. And we don't want that to happen. But we'll just worry about that when the time comes. Because we're already about to come up to our next target. If I could align to the proper point. What is going on with... Okay, there we go. It wasn't calibrating. I don't know if that was just me. Maybe my game was just a little slow for a second. Okay, so another asteroid field. It's not even like a field. It's just like a cluster of asteroids. I don't know why the NPC would be hanging out here unless they're like getting scrap. Maybe they're mining a rock or something. I don't know. Does anyone know if there's actually like a reason, like in-game lore-wise, that they would be hanging out here? Like, is it just mining or is it... I wonder what they would be doing. Are they hiding behind this rock? Looks like it. Gotta slow down a little. My space break, I don't know if I need to rebind it, but it's not been working. So I've just been flipping around. Seems to be easier. We can kind of hide here. I don't think he's gonna hit us. If this is another, like, Aurora, whatever that ship was before, I think it's gonna be pretty quick. Unless, it might be a Cutlass. I can't really tell. I'm kind of blind. See, the Talon, I really like the Talon. It's fast, it's fun, it looks cool. But the guns lose charge really fast. And I feel like it just takes too long to actually charge back up. Oh, he hit us. Good, shield's critical, I'd like to see that. Got one more missile. Oh yeah, definitely Cutlass. That's gonna do it, watch this. Okay, don't listen to me. Shit. Ah. Shit. Okay, yes. Got some more crime stat going, I like it. Destruction of vehicle, it's what I like to see. But we eliminated the target, we got paid. Definitely not blood money. It's all good. And then look at that. Another chance to impress. And if we keep going in the contract tab, we keep getting these. So we're going to find out how far it actually goes. Okay, personal. This is not going to be it. No. No proof, no problem, maybe? Ritual attack. Hey, there's Vaughn. Okay, so Sung Crawl Frank. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is today. I just feel like I'm blind. Okay, and there's no way we're going to make it there. With half a tank of fuel. The Talon, I mean, it's a fighter. So fighters generally don't have great fuel tanks anyway. But I feel like I always have to stop off and, like, refuel, especially Quantum. Like, the hydrogen fuel seems like it does all right. But, like, you can see, I didn't use a lot of it. I just flew a couple 100 kilometers from a jump point. And I have a, you know, I've already used a good chunk. Yeah, we have to get all the way to Crusader. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way. So maybe, I'm assuming with the level 3, they're not going to let me land at any of the stations. Can I make it here, though? It's not letting me hit set route. I don't know, I feel like maybe if I can make it there, maybe if I, like, force close the game, maybe eject from the ship, force close the game, maybe I will wake up there and I can just grab a different ship that's already fueled. So we're going to try that. Okay, so this is the moment of truth to see if this actually works. Here's the station. Comm link established, so they see that I have the crime stat. I don't know how close I'm going to be able to get. Although it says miss a warning. Okay, so security alerted of your crime stat. Armor system privileges revoked. Good, good. We'd love to see that. So if they're going to start firing on me, can I just eject? What? I honestly don't know what's happening right now. I think I just... Did I die, or am I just... I'm just floating. Okay. So, do I try to walk towards the station? I think I could just Alt F4 and kind of be done with it. Yeah, okay, so I have all my gear. I think I'm just gonna Alt F4. Which I know is a little tricky, but I think that's our best bet right now. So let's try that. Alright, so I'm loading back up. Hey, looks like it worked. Okay. So where are we is the question. This looks grungy, looks like Grim Hex. And it is, look at that. Alright, so if we run to the exit. If we... Okay. Yep. So we're going to want to go up to the pad. And we're probably going to want to call the Constellation because we want that fuel. We might as well wipe out a crime stat real quick. And then continue on with the very good, not at all illegal jobs that we're doing. For anyone that hasn't been to Grim Hex, it's basically just a place for not necessarily criminals, but people who might have issues with the law can come, and they kind of have like sanctuary. It's outside the jurisdiction of, you know, the main government, so basically if you're there, you're kind of okay. So if we scroll all the way down and claim this, it's going to be 21 minutes. Okay, so we can make sure that we have the gear that we need, because if we're going to be clearing our crime stat, then we're going to need some, what are they called, like tiger claws? And what's this way? Just landing pads? Okay. So if we come back down, let's find... So, okay, apparently, I also don't have any of my armor or weapons, and that's not good. So we're going to have to just stock up while we're here. Luckily, Grim Hex is a great place to do that because they're going to have armor and weapons. I don't think they have a great selection for either, but it's better than having to, you know, get the armor here and hop around for, you know, some personal weapons. So let's go back down to the main concourse and see what shops are here. I don't come here enough to know where exactly everything is, so it's going to be kind of like a maze for us. Let's check in here. Okay, open sign, good. Must be a shop. And they sell clothes? Do they sell... I don't think this is where they sell the armor, because I'm pretty sure it's in, like, its own shop. Look at that. The rotate's not working, but a nice little trench coat. My only issue with the clothes in Star Citizen, I've never needed to wear them because I just keep the flight suit or undersuit on, and then the armor. Because to me, you know, it's functional. I've never had a time where I had to be like, oh yeah, let me just take off the armor and put some regular clothes on, because that just didn't make sense to me. What's down here? Okay, some glitching screens. Is that a good sign? Okay, so these are the, yeah, Tiger's Claw. Perfect. Got some Tiger's Claw. We're going to need at least one for the comm, and then one for the actual security center. So let's buy 3 just in case, maybe? In case something happens and one, like, glitches off of us. And what's back here? Oh, I think there's a time where there's like an NPC back there to talk to, or maybe you talk to like a radio that's back there, and like it's not actually the person, but you're like talking to someone back there. It was really cool. I don't know if it was a limited time event. It was nice to see like an RPG quest type feel to a contract that was like, hey, actually go talk to this guy, not just, hey, here's what you have to do it, and then you don't really talk to anyone and you get awarded money. It just felt more like an MMO, I guess. All right, what's this way? Okay, Red X. I'm pretty sure that's how you get outside the station, because your Grim Hex is on like an asteroid, and it's connected to other asteroids that like the different areas of the, I guess, station are on. And without a suit, I don't want to risk going out there, you know, just in case. All right, this looks like the armor. Perfect. So what do we want? We probably want at least medium armor. I really like how the medium armor looks. Guy's looking at us. Yeah, I really like that like dust up core, whatever it's called, to the left there that I was wearing. But I kind of like this too, and I feel like the heavy armor might be nice. I do know that at the security station, there's going to be some resistance. Like, you have to actually fight the security force there. Which, if you guys saw the last video when we were helping the security force, you know, we're of course shooting NPCs, but you'll be shooting the good guys this time. So that's one reason we have to take out the comm. But there's going to be people there to shoot, and no one there to actually help you. So maybe the heavy core would be good. Man, this is taking forever to process. Error has occurred.
That's pretty much it.
Well, I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe I haven't, just forgot. Let's get the helmet and see if it works.
Not good enough, huh?
Okay, almost instantly. Perfect. Let's try the core again. Almost instant. Okay. Maybe it was just a weird glitch. Buy that. And then we're going to want to buy the legs last. Well, I guess next, not last. Buy these. Yeah, see, 40% damage reduction. Pretty good. You know, heavy armor. Like those legs. And then he's wearing a backpack, but it looks kind of small. Is this the heavy one? No, medium and heavy. So, we're going to want heavy. Let's put all this on real quick. There we go. Just equip those. If we run up to that screen there, we should be able to buy the backpack. So if we come to armor, we'll switch it to Grim Hex. Come to armor, and then backpacks. Okay, so there's the heavy, or that was light, this is heavy, and then that's the medium. So yeah, if you saw the medium and heavy, it was 70 storage units. Micro, standard cargo units, or whatever they call it. And then the heavy was 100. So, gives us a little bit more. I don't know if we'll be looting anything, but I would hate to go somewhere and there'd be something cool to actually get and not have the backpack. I want a rifle. Do they not have a rifle? A lot of shotguns, SMGs. Maybe here? I could have sworn I bought a rifle here before. But it's like every update, they could change, you know, what is available at what shop, so. Yeah, it's not looking like the rifle's here, unless I'm just missing it. We probably want to buy a pistol just in case. Yeah, I am not seeing it. So I guess an SMG is going to be our next best bet. I don't want a shotgun because I don't know how close we're going to be. I feel like an SMG and a pistol would be like the way to go. So LH, let's get this. All right, got that. And then what's this? Yep. We'll just buy it. Get some attachments. Oh yeah, we need some.
What?
Magazines. Buy a few of those.
What you see is what we got. And before you ask, no.
What happened to
there's
being
nothing
able to
else
buy
in
like 5 at a time? I click on it, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just doing everything wrong today. Okay, so what else do we want? I think we need a level 2 for the submachine gun. We'll buy that for the pistol. You know, we might as well be quiet if we can. We'll buy the 3 just in case it fits. And then we need some LH8 or whatever magazines.
Oh.
Buy 2 of those. 3. 3's good. Anything else that we need? Wait. Any sights? I think a field light would be nice. I don't know how many attachments we can have on the SMG, but I feel like we're going to be in space, you know, spacewalking to the comm array. So that might be nice to have. You never know. The flashlight that's like built into the helmet is good. And maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like the flashlight attachment is better.
Can't get enough.
So I'm just realizing that I bought the wrong magazine for the SMG. So I'm just coming in now and I'm going to buy, I don't know, at least a few of these. Okay, at least that was quick. So yeah, I bought the wrong thing. I don't know why I didn't double check, but they're so cheap, so I guess it's alright.
You again.
And then if we... Whoops. See, we have the wrong magazine equipped now. So I guess if we just do that... Oh, no, that's the wrong one, so... Is that... Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. We'll get all ready to go. Okay, we need to get some water or something to fix this thirst. I guess we could also just run to the med bay, medical facility, whatever it's called. Grim Hex, I know it's terrible. It's so grimy, but it really does fit the vibe. It's really nice. It's really cool to see CIG kind of doing that and making each area, like, if you were thrown in there and were asked, hey, where are you? You would 100% would be able to say, oh yeah, this is Grim Hex. And I feel like you could do that with any of them on any planet. Like maybe the space stations, they probably all look the same, but at least the planets, they all have their own vibe. All right, let's buy some med pens real quick. I don't know if we would want like an oxy pen. I think just the med pen. Let's buy 1, 2. All right, that's good. And then I guess we're here. We might as well run to the room. I did check in. I'm probably gonna just cut that out. What in the world? Okay, that was strange. Okay, try 2 of walking through the elevator. What? I can't. I like can't walk forward. Like can't reach the pad. Yeah, zooming in, I can see it. I just like I can't touch him too far away. It's like there's a oh no. So I realize if I can't use the pad, I can't open the door either. When my player model's gone. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have to close Star Citizen for the second time. We'll be back. Alright. This is try number 2 on the elevator. And I can use the screen. Okay, so we're room B7. Alright, so let's go in the bed, get restored, and then get on our way.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I think the Constellation is going to be what we want. It's going to have the fuel, at least, to get around without having to stop.
Has been delivered to the following.
Yeah, so I picked Microtech to do the, the whole comm and security depot thing. I don't really know why. I just kind of feel like there's going to be fewer people here. So that's going to hopefully be to our advantage. For those of you who don't know, once you start hacking a comm array, it sends out a contract for everyone else so they can come stop you. And they can come stop you, and it's a legal thing, so anyone can come do it. I don't know if they get paid, because I haven't done it myself, but I have seen them pop up, and I don't remember how much the reward is. But we need to actually get to the comm array. It's a restricted area, so they're actually going to be shooting at me. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of wiggle the ship between the station and park there, so they can't shoot me, because it's gonna be missiles, it's gonna be turrets shooting at me. So I don't know why they haven't started yet. Like, I'm clearly there, but I guess buggy Star Citizen, that's helping me out right now. Hopefully I don't overfly it again. And I cannot see it. When you're on the dark side of the planet, holy cow. I don't know if it's just me, if I'm doing something wrong with my settings, but I cannot see. I guess it's very realistic. Yeah, so we're going to try to park right there in between those, fins or solar panels. Alright. And try not to crash. I guess if we wreck a little, not going to be the end of the world. Alright, so this looks good, and now we just need to get out and get into the comm array. There's gonna be a door with some red lights, and that's where we need to walk in. Oh, that can't be good. Okay. Sweet. I can press charges? Oh, that's so funny. Because I have a crime set. I don't know why I would be able to do that. So I guess we just close the game and try again. Third try, guys. Alright. So we still have 13-ish minutes left. So we're gonna try to expedite this. Okay, instant, sweet. Okay. Alright, let's get to the comm array and try again. Alright, so we're at the comm array. I'm trying to park again. This time, I don't know if I was just super exposed the first time, if someone saw me, or if they were tracking me, because it could have been a bounty hunter that was coming after me. So make sure we have a helmet on. Let's actually get out there and find the door. Alright, so if any of you were trying to do this by yourself, you need to come through this opening here with the red lights and just kind of work your way in. And eventually you'll come to this big room here, and you go down to the bottom, and then somewhere along the bottom here, I forget exactly where, should be a computer. And we need to put a tiger's claw in our hand, insert it into this slot right there, where that little square is, and then we can start the process of hacking into the comm. Alright, so if we just insert it here. So crypto key initiated. That's good. I think there are different levels of crypto keys, and hopefully I didn't buy the slowest one, but I probably did. So now we have to just wait for all of those bars to fill up. I'm so paranoid that someone's just gonna come waltzing in and just end me. And look how slow that is going up. They should be coming in somewhere up there if anyone does. Alright, so that was successful. So now we just have to disconnect the link, proceed, and there we go, comm link down. So now let's get back on the ship and fly to Microtech. Now, we should be able to just find the security depot that we need and plot a course directly to there. All right, so that should be it. So if we hit set routes, boom, okay. So we just need to find it. It should be right there. So it looks like we'll have to fly forward a little bit, and I keep hitting this station. We have to get out from, like, inside the comm, so we actually can, you know, quantum. Alright, it's obstructed, but if we can calibrate... Okay. So the station's shooting some missiles. Okay, yeah. So I guess keep flying until it's not obstructed. Keep hitting H so the missiles don't kill us. There we go. So now we can just hold B, and we should be in the clear. Whoops. I must have pressed B. Alright. So now... There we go. So now we're going to pop into Microtech, and we should be golden. It's like we're just frozen, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're flying away from the tower. We're getting into... What just happened? What in the world just... You've got to be shitting me.